So, Tommy, I want to talk about this defense. I always talk about this man, Ernest Jones, had the first pick. Kobe Bryant, man, coming in with that Mamba mentality. He's got like a pick every game right now, man. He just missed the New York Jets game, didn't get a pick from Aaron Rodgers, but man, this guy is around the ball always. And Mike McDonald was talking about it after the show, after the game in the press conference. He was talking about how Kobe Bryant made up for somebody's mistake. He was like they had a busted coverage there, so Kobe Bryant recognized it. He came down, picked off Kyler Murray, but this defense, 18 points, still 18 points is really good, and I think 6 points was a little bit too much to expect from them again, right? That doesn't happen every time in
Oh
the
yeah, oh
NFL.
yeah,
These guys get paid too. So great game from the defense. What was your take?
yeah. I mean that's really where it starts. This is where the turnaround started, and let's highlight Ernest Jones, Leonard Williams, Devin Witherspoon, Kobe Bryant. We'll mix in Tyrese Knight there as well. Those guys have been the core of this turnaround. We're I don't know where we are without any of those guys. Kobe Bryant, the instincts are off the chart. The move to safety has been game changing. Tyrese Knight being able to jump into the starting role and has not skipped a beat. Ernest Jones getting traded here has been perfect. He's been a perfect fit. That is exactly what we talked about in episode 1. Mike McDonald needs to get his Mike linebacker. It's called the Mike linebacker for a reason, right? It's his guy. And then Leonard Williams is playing like an all pro, first team all pro defensive tackle right now. I mean, whoa. He is taking over games like the top defensive tackles in the league do, such as like Dexter Lawrence or whatnot. Like he is blowing up teams' game plans. Like, I mean, we can talk about the Jets game, both Cardinals games. I mean, he's been dominant. He's been great. And then, Devin Witherspoon just continues to be
Yeah.
it's not even a surprise anymore. It's just who he is. He's a great
Yeah.
football player. He is a great football player, and he is a superstar. If I'm telling you, if this guy was playing in New York, he'd be like
We talked
the
about all
second
day.
coming. He'd be the
Yeah.
second coming. If he was in Dallas, if he was here in Dallas, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
this guy would be the second coming. Like he'd be like so yeah, he is a superstar, and he continues to just be a very consistent player for us. Like simple as that. It's Devin Witherspoon is doing Devin Witherspoon things.
Yeah. Ernest Jones is only 24 years old, man. It's crazy like how we got this guy for a fourth round pick. It's just crazy, man. This guy is just a game changer. I love the way he's communicating with the defense throughout the game. He's just like moving the defensive lineman. He was like, "Hey, go there, go there, go there," and he's like talking to everybody. He's a true leader, man. There's a reason why Aaron Donald, when he retired, said, "Hey, Ernest Jones, this is your team." This guy's a leader. This guy is and the impact he's having on Tyrese Knight is just crazy, man. Like Tyrese Knight is just playing on fire. And Mike McDonald, you said it on episode 1, man. You said like this defense is not going anywhere without a great linebacker, and I think John Schneider is going to pay this guy.
Oh, there is no doubt about it that they're paying Ernest Jones. And Ernest Jones has made a little bit of money here in the past few weeks as well. So it goes
Yeah,
hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. But there is no chance that they're going to let Ernest Jones walk out that door. He will be back with the Seahawks next year. He has completely transformed this defense, and he's taken. I mean, he has answered a lot of questions for us. Episode 1, we're talking about, well, we need to get this Mike linebacker. Like we don't have a true Mike right now. Checks that box. Okay, the next episode, who is the leader on this team? Boom, checks that box. He's starting to check all these boxes that we were wondering when they would be checked, and he has been a game changer. And it was really funny. Like I've talked to a Packers playing the Packers this week. I was talking to a Packers fan a while back, and he was just like, he's like, or I didn't even. He's like, I just would carry it on my day when I saw you guys get Ernest Jones. He's like, he's no different than Jerome Baker. He's like, that's a pretty even trade. I was like, no, no, it's not. Like, what do you
no
mean?
way.
Like this? No, no, no. Like this is good. Just watch. I was like, just watch. This is going to be a really good one for us. And so I hope Ernest Jones is a great game this weekend. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. Did you realize that? Like, I think there's not a weak spot on the defense anymore. A lot of offenses are now they're picking on Job. I've seen that every game. Just they're picking on Job a lot,
Because
and
they have to.
that's the only
Like
weak spot. Like
you're not.
Job is good, but like the weakest spot.
Yeah, I mean you're not targeting Reek. I mean that's been statistically proven that nobody's really targeting Reek this. I mean here and there we know he's had some plays, but like in general like nobody's targeting Reek. Spoon's been shut down. You look at the D line, Chenowasu's back or get a little deeper there. We just got guys who can keep putting out there, right? The back end, I mean, it is I don't know. It's exciting. They are picking on Josh Jobe. But like they just have to. They just have
Yeah,
to. And I do think, with all due respect, I think, we will probably be looking into corner twos this offseason.
yeah,
Um, unless, just it kind of depends. But I do believe, but it's only if it's right. Only if it's right. I don't think
yeah.
they're gonna force it.
Hey, I have a good trade offer for the Seahawks. Tell me what you
Okay.
think. Buda Baker to the Seahawks.
I mean, yeah, I'm totally here for it. Like I would do a victory lap around my room. Then I would wake up from the dream because the Cardinals would have hung up the phone the second Buda Baker's name got brought up.
No, imagine like he's from Washington State.
Oh, I know.
He's a free agent this year. He hasn't been winning with the Cardinals. You see Mike McDonald's defense. Imagine if Mike McDonald got Buda Baker and Devin Witherspoon on the same team. Now that's insane.
That would be the best defense in the league. If you kept everything we have and just threw Buda Baker in there, it would be the best defense in the league. There's no doubt about it. I mean, the versatility, the things that Mike McDonald could do with the versatility of Devin Witherspoon and Buda Baker would be hilarious. Like Twitter on Mondays, just watching like some of the key plays all over again would be comical. That
Yeah,
would be like the only way that would happen is Buda Baker would have to do it on his own because there is no chance the Cardinals would ever let us get our hands on Buda Baker if they have any say about it. That is for sure. No chance. Just as we wouldn't let the Cardinals touch a lot of our guys, if
yeah,
we had anything to say about it. So
that's true. That's true.